We are live. All right, what's up, YouTube? Let me pull my live stream info. Share, copy link. Live eating now. All right, we got. I gained. Well, what do you mean, Ethan? Like body weight or water weight? And food weight? Or like actual weight? That's the question. What's up, Chrissy? I gained no weight. This is scientifically what I need to maintain weight. I could eat. Oh, actual weight of the food and water? Whatever the food and water. I mean, a half gallon is like 4 pounds. And then the meal. This meal's not super heavy. This meal, but I'll weigh myself before and after. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll weigh myself. Hold on. You gotta remind me at the end, and I gotta be paying attention in the end. Everybody remind me to weigh myself at the end. Let's see. One second. Ugh. I'll put the scale here. Here. I'll put the scale right here so I remember. Take the apron off. We'll make it fair. This meal is not going to be that much. I'll tell you right now, this meal is not going to be a big difference, but this is the before weight. What the hell? 192.5. 192 and a half. I gotta be so friggin' depleted. What's up, Jenny? Chrissy, good night. Oh man, I gotta be drained still from yesterday. I just weighed 192, Jenny. Hold on, starting Instagram. Bear with me. Bear with me. What's up, Instagram? We got lobster rolls, which you guys all voted for on my story. All you guys on my story voted for lobster rolls. 78% of you. Oh, Jenny jumped in to say goodnight. Good night, Jenny. I thought Chrissy was saying goodnight. You guys will get a better look at this when the regular videos come out, but we got cheesy lobster rolls, Doritos Blaze. Cheesy lobster rolls, Doritos Blaze. I'm sorry, cheesy lobster roll hot dogs. And then we got regular lobster roll hot dogs, also Doritos Blaze. Regular lobster roll hot dogs, also Doritos Blaze. So you guys want to check that out. Which do you think I will like better? Which would you pick? Which would you guys pick? The cheesy or regular? Cheesy lobster roll hot dogs, Doritos Blaze, or regular lobster roll hot dogs, Doritos Blaze? We also got zesty fries. Zesty fries. Zesty fries. I don't know, you didn't buy my video. Everybody who's done intermittent fasting and they're like, I did this, but I didn't like it because of this, or it didn't work because of this, or it did work, but I didn't like this. I mean, I really can't tell you because I didn't teach it to you. And that's why it's the Blake diet here. This is Blake diet. This is not intermittent fasting, even though it technically is intermittent fasting. It's way different with different rules. I'll show you guys this one more time. My fasting rules better than everyone else's fasting rules. My fasting meals better than everyone else's fasting meals. You can take that to the bank. All right. If you're too broke to buy my video, stop buying food until you can. Let's cheers. Let's cheers this. All right. I gotta do what's up, guys. What's up, guys? It's Doritos Blazed lobster roll hot dog time. What's up, guys? It's Doritos Blazed lobster roll hot dog time. Let's go. I should lift this tray up. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. That's better. What's up, guys? It's Doritos Blazed lobster roll hot dog time. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, damn. Check that out. Check that out. Cheers. Hold on. Cheers. That was really good. That was really good. I'm taking a jar of pickles out too. Heartburn, overly full. If you are really overly full, you shouldn't be eating like that. If your stomach hurts when you're done eating, you shouldn't be eating not that much food. And intermittent fasting cured my heartburn, as well as many others. Digesting while resting, not moving, cured my heartburn. What's up, Vietnam? Warrior diet. What you're saying about the warrior diet, also, I've heard like 15 definitions of the warrior diet. The by book definition, the random people definition. Just like I've heard over 30 various ways people are intermittent fasting. Piece of shell. What's up, Mr. Molina? Hey, what's up, Mahausen? Mr. Molina, aren't you the guy who was always drunk in my YouTube streams and got really excited? I think that's him. There's a guy Is the lobster good with cheese? Yes, I've had lobster with cheese before. That was delicious. I can't pick yet. Hold on. I did a horrible job. I did a horrible job at searching for cartilage and bone. I can't decide. I'm probably going to go back and forth like this. It's a toss-up. I mean, we also got some huge, like half lobster tail on my hot dog. So anyhow, I've been great, my husband. What's everybody's plans for the 4th? First of all, do you celebrate the 4th of July? What's up, Sherry? Do you celebrate the 4th of July, and what are you doing? I'm guessing pool parties, barbecues for most. I know Canada has Canada Day. Carne asada with homies. Fireworks. I ask everybody what they're doing. R.I.P. your arteries. R.I.P. your asshole, buddy. I eat good food. Somebody else gets upset. Ribs on the grill. Alright, for those of you guys who just walked in, we have cheesy lobster roll hot dogs and regular lobster roll hot dogs. We got some pickles here. Zesty fries with a lobster tail on top. Hell yeah. And, oh, we could just remove that. And then we got the whole tail. Ooh. What's up, Saudi? I got some lobster meat on my fries. Actually, I baked the lobster tail. I was too lazy to grill it. And these things are friggin' heavy, too. These bad boys are pretty heavy. Check it out. There's a lot of lobster meat. You get a 4-pound lobster for dinner? If my lies make you hungry, it's because your girlfriend says you pay $100 for this meal. It's not worth the $100. The lobster was expensive, but then I just got hot dogs, buns, and fries. And Doritos. There's something about mixing really expensive food, exquisite food, something people don't eat every day, with something really cheap which people eat every day. lobster mac and cheese, for instance. Think about that. Mac and cheese. But you mix it with lobster. Delicious. These are great. These are turkey dogs, but these are great. Is there anything I won't eat? I'm not a fan of quinoa. I'm not a fan of any grains, really. Any whole wheat bread, whole grain bread, whole wheat pasta. That shit is just dumb and marketing BS. Not really a fan of kale. I guess done right, but kale's also marketing BS, because if it's done right, it's basically doused in oil. That's basically the only way I've eaten kale is at restaurants, doused in oil. Like, I'll have, and the fancier the restaurant, the more oil they use, basically. I'll have a kale salad. Sure, it's like fucking swimming in oil. I've never had good kale. I've never had good kale. I've only had kale at restaurants. And the only reason why I've had it is because I was ordering salads and bored of the salads on the menu. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll try kale salad. Let me see what this is all about. Doused in oil, covered in salt. It can be pretty good, but that pretty much defeats the purpose. Everything whole wheat and whole grain is overrated for the nutritional value. Jenny's asleep now. And yes, Jenny does intermittent fast. Why don't you... Jenny has her own account, guys. She does intermittent fasting without me too. It's not like just for video. She posts her own meals. There's a lot of fries. There's a lot of fries. Alright, I'll leave kale out of this, but whole wheat and whole grain is just stupid. Do you know how many people, forget stupid diets that people do. Forget that. But do you know how many people choose whole wheat or whole grain products because they think it'll help them lose weight as opposed to the good tasting product? I was one of them. Oh, the anabolic windows, they're going to be starting that. You buy the whole wheat, whole grain, it tastes like sandpaper. You eat it anywhere, like whole wheat pasta. You get kicked out of an Italian family for bringing whole wheat pasta around. Or bread, for that matter. Or bread. Good marketing. Well, you know what it is? Nobody said, well, I guess some people would say, well, they're not healthier. Look. Pound for pound, whole wheat and whole grain is always a smidge higher calorie than its non-whole counterpart. Whole wheat bread, pound for pound, and whole grain bread is going to be 5 to 10 calories more, probably 10 calories more per slice of bread. Than the good tasting white bread. Whole wheat pasta, same thing. All it has is a little bit of sand, which they call nutritious. That sand can be gotten from fiber gummies, people just put out stupid info, not because they want to lie to you, because people are miserable. Like, it's just because people are miserable, they put out bad info, and they're scared to do it. It's like, if you have somebody who's scared to cross the street, he's going to tell you crossing the street is dangerous, don't cross the street, it's stupid, life is short, make it longer by not crossing the street. Like, if you have somebody telling you to eat whole wheat and whole grain, it's because they eat it and they hate it and they want to put a bullet in their fucking brain every time they take a bite out of that bread or pasta. And that's why they tell you to eat it. That's real talk. That's real talk. They don't know, hey, it has a few grams of fiber. It's more calories, it tastes like shit. Technically, it's not better for weight loss at all because it tastes like shit. Some people will say it keeps you fuller longer. Now, it keeps you fuller longer, wheats and grains, because you kind of get bloated up a little bit from them. And you feel fuller longer. And to that I say, if you're doing a diet where you still get hungry, your diet sucks. Find a new diet. Don't be eating sandpaper to feel fuller longer. Be doing a diet where you don't get hungry at all. That's what you're supposed to do. That keto joke's never gonna die. After that guy came into my stream with "You're doing keto wrong," it's never gonna go away. No, man versus food is with all due respect, I appreciate it. Everybody who says I would kill it on man versus food, I fully appreciate it, but what you're watching here is a guy enjoy. Some people see it, some people don't. Relax and enjoy food with no timer, no challenge. Get the proper nutrients, calories, carbs, fats, proteins, fiber, potassium. Eat till satisfaction and go to sleep happy. Man versus Food is let's see how fast you could shove a bunch of shit you don't even want to eat down your throat and make yourself fucking miserable. And go way past your daily calorie goal in about 10 minutes. Doesn't anybody take what happened to the first Man versus Food, Adam Richman, who quit? My how to properly begin intermittent fasting video explains how to find out how many calories you should be consuming. He quit because he gained a fuck ton of weight. Was extremely unhealthy. And now he's just like a coach? What is he, a coach on the show? Does anybody pay attention to this? No. Granted, I do intermittent fasting. I'm probably more into fitness than him. I would do a better job at maintaining my physique and health. But hell no. Look. Guys. John Bastow. John Bastow. Fitness Made Simple guy. He posted something the other day. It was... He said something like, your greatest asset is your health. Your greatest asset is your health. Without that stuff, I don't remember, but without your health, what is the other stuff? Think about it, guys. You want to risk your health for a paycheck? There's a lot of people out there doing it. This whole internet eating wave. There's a lot of people eating a bunch of shit. No clue what they're putting into their bodies. Getting fatter, not caring. It's kind of weird because I'm in a similar space, but it's so different. Like, I'm not doing, let's see how many chicken nuggets I can eat. Or let's see how much KFC I can eat. Or let's do this, or... And for that, I've been offered shows. I've been offered multiple shows to do challenges. I've said no multiple times because I'm not the challenge guy. Like, you want to enjoy your food. You guys want to enjoy it. Like, see this lobster. See this lobster. Imagine if I was doing a lobster challenge. I wouldn't even chew it. I'd just be like swallowing it. Just shoving lobster down my throat. Swallowing. What's the point? Like the whole point, the whole reason why I got into this was to enjoy, like I was enjoying food. And the whole reason why you should do intermittent fasting, besides the minor health benefits, the metabolic benefits, increasing growth hormone, reduced insulin, blah, 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 blah. It's to enjoy big-ass meals. And when you know how to do that, and get your daily nutrients, it's like the friggin' ultimate cheat code. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, select start for 2 players. You just unlock that shit. And then once you get lost in the challenges world, it's a disaster. It's a downward spiral. And well, we're all adults. We can all make our own decisions. It's my decision not to do that. What's up, Claire? You're eating a salad with your hands and it's the funniest thing ever? You guys with the keto jokes. Well, granted, most people don't eat 2 pounds of lobster in a day, but the lobster is just purely protein. Without the lobster, what are we talking, 20 bucks? Oh, they're throwing a number out there. Ivy, you said something about heart palpitations? Heart palpitations can't have anything to do with fasting, in my personal opinion. Well, all you're doing, we were meant, as human beings, we were meant to eat when we could get food. We were meant to eat when we could get food, which was hopefully every night. Sometimes not. Sometimes not. So, while I know the subject of fasting is very foreign to many, we were built to do this. We were not built, however, we were not built to eat small meals spread out throughout the day. That we definitely were not built to do. Think about the animals which graze. The animals which graze versus the animals which fast. Lions. Lions eat 60 pounds of meat, usually around every 3 days on average. Lions eat every 3 days on average. And you got all these dudes posting pictures of lions, like posting pictures of themselves like lions, wearing lions t-shirts, and they eat fucking tiny little bitch meals out of little fucking plastic containers every 2 hours. You're not a lion, you're a pussy. You are a fucking pussy. if we were gonna go to war, bodybuilders would be dead first. Most of them. And I know we have our intermittent fasting bodybuilders. There are a few. Barely. But majority of the bodybuilding industry does not do intermittent fasting. They eat tiny little meals, and they're scared to go more than 2 hours without protein. And most of these big jack dudes are scared to go more than 2 hours without protein because they're worried that their vagina will turn into a pumpkin at the 2 hour mark. So you have some big monstrous dude with some little tiny friggin' container. Yeah, man, oh, that was really good. That was really good. Like, here's the size of his meal. So, if we went to war, 2 hours without protein, every bodybuilder would start freaking out. Am I losing muscle? I'm gonna go catabolic. I'm freaking out. I'm so hungry. Like, you think about this. These guys call themselves bodybuilders, and they're basically saying that if they go a few hours without protein, they're gonna lose muscle, and their body is not built to go further than 2 hours without protein. That's what they're saying. Now, you're basically saying your body is a pussy. You should be able to go at least 24 hours without even worrying or thinking about it. I'm just saying, if you had to. Oh yeah, I do the pickles thing in a lot of meals, and a lot of higher fat meals. No, everyone is building their body. You know what I'm talking about. See, this guy said you probably throw it up all after the feed. You could just tell he just got hit in the vagina. You could tell. A woman died taking... Look. Too much of anything can hurt you. You can die from drinking too much water. Water. He's a Raiders fan. Look, I'm not dissing teams. I'm just calling a spade a spade. You get upset about what I just said? We know what your meals look like. It looks like this. Whole grain pickles, though. So, I don't even know how that started, where I was going. Oh, how we were meant to do fasting. How we were meant to do fasting. So anyway, don't be posting lion pictures if you eat at a Tupperware, because you're not a lion. And there's plenty of people who come in to attack me and be like, you're small, bro. You got a bird chest. You're not even big. You're skinny. You have no muscle. And I don't care about bodybuilding. The last time, you can call Equinox Paramus. Call Equinox Paramus and ask them the last time I've been to the gym. Ask me to look it up. Not this week. Not last week, I don't think. Was it last week? No. I can't even remember. Exactly. That's my point exactly. No, people say I have no... Look. when I threaten another man's manlyhood. Think about it, guys. Think about it. I'm roughly 200 pounds. I hover above and below. I'm roughly 200 pounds. I stay lean. I eat big ass enjoyable meals. And then you got a guy who's like 250, steroid pumping, pushing weights all day. He's got like weights under the table. All types of shit. And he sees what I eat. And it just fucked up his whole world. Gotta say something. You have to say something. You can't not. And while that something isn't valid, it's gonna make them feel better for a minute or two, so. Air muscles. No, like a lot of people who do steroids age too fast. Some people walk around, they're like red all the time. Their face looks like it's bright red about to explode. It's like the perfect room temperature. It's like too many veins fucking popping out of their head. These veins all over their face. Again, do what you want, man. Oh. And then you have the other end. You have guys who are smaller than me who accuse me of being on steroids. You got the actual people on steroids claiming I'm small. And then you guys who are smaller than me claiming I'm on steroids. Because I eat this much and stay lean. So bodybuilders at 250 don't eat like I do. You find me one bodybuilder at 250 pounds who could finish one of my smaller meals. You won't. The Rock can't finish one of my meals. You want to start with The Rock? Great guy, but can't eat big. The Rock posts his cheat meal. It's like 3 pancakes. Let's be real. 3 pancakes, late night cheat meal, late night carb up. That's not enough food for my 100-pound girlfriend. You're down 20 pounds? Awesome, Kenneth. No, that's what I'm saying, Rachel. Like, people aren't paying attention. People are like, you should go up against The Rock. See who would win. I'm like, look. I can't lift weights like The Rock does. At all, by any means. Probably never will. Probably would never care that much either. And he can't finish a quarter of my meal. I'm sure we're both okay with that, but you guys don't see that because he poses for a picture with a stack of pancakes that he never finished. Posing for a picture with a stack of pancakes like that you never finished is a fucking hot chick with her tits out in a thong who poses for a picture with a slice of pizza or a burger she never fucking bit into. everybody's like, oh my God, it's so hot. No, bite it. But why would you never do fasting? It's the same thing as a chick who posts a picture in your favorite team hat and a thong, who doesn't even know if the team is football or baseball. The same thing as a chick who fucking posts a picture with a PlayStation or Xbox controller in her hand, and all these dudes go friggin' yanking it, and the controller's not even plugged in. And I know you're gonna say wireless controllers. Alright. So you got wireless controllers now. There's not even an Xbox or PS2 there. There's nothing. I'm gonna go back and read the comments after these later because I feel like this stream is hilarious. You can down more food than all your friends, but you're smaller than all of them. They call you a hobbit for it, but it's just intermittent fasting workout. That's what I'm saying. A chick standing next to a cold stove, acting like she's cooking, with an empty fucking pan. A chick looking into the fridge, with her ass out. Empty fridge. Empty fridge. We could do these all day. If you don't know, I'm out of the World Cup now. I'm Mohamed Salah. Egyptian football player. Of course you could be like a bodybuilder while fasting. You mean weight train and gain muscle? Yes. Like, if you guys see a lack of gym videos, it's because there's a lack of gym. Yeah, dry fasting is for Ramadan. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're not on Ramadan, I wouldn't recommend dry fasting. Well, awesome job, Kenneth. No, I have been eating earlier. Because I've needed naps, and I feel like if I nap right now, I'm just going to friggin' knock out and not wake up and eat. So I digest easily because I digest while sleeping. Because there's nothing wrong with carbs after dark. People still that's why everybody claps for The Rock's 3 pancakes, because they're like, because he always says late night cheat meal. And people are like, oh my God, he's eating carbs late night. What a badass. Maybe like 10 years ago. But if you're still scared of the carb monster, come on, man. And again, I have immense respect for The Rock, but like, that's like if I posted a picture of the weights I'm about to lift, and they were 2 3-pound dumbbells. I'm like, late night lifting session. And it was like, oh man, 3-pound dumbbells. What a badass. What a badass. 3 pancakes. Holy shit. I'm getting more than one 2019 SE bike. You may have a food intolerance, and carbs do make people bloat. Carbs add water weight. Guys, look, when you see me flexing, when you guys see me flexing one night, and then the next day you see me, and I look fat as shit, and I don't mean like this fat, like this you could still see definition, you know what I'm saying? Like you could still see, the leanness with this. But I'm saying the next day I just look sloppy as shit. I'm just bloated. That's all it is. I mean, and and the reason why you'll see that is because I'm still not wearing a shirt. I don't care that I'm bloated. I'm okay with riding my bike and being bloated if that's what happens. And nobody else cares either. Like, so if you wanna enjoy carbs, you're gonna hold a little bit of water weight depending on how many carbs you consume. And that exact math is in my how to properly begin fasting video. Or I should say exact math, estimated math, because there is, there's carbs, sodium, a couple factors. But anyhow, if you guys want to know how to do fasting, not get hungry, eat like a fat ass, go to sleep happy, lose weight, by all means, purchase my video and stop spinning your wheels or looking at somebody's free info, which is inferior. And if you don't, that's fine too. I really don't care because I'm going to go to sleep and have a good night's rest. So thank you guys all for watching and joining in. I'm going to read all the comments tomorrow. I'm sure they were probably funny. Hungry all time. You are hungry all time. Dude, the point of intermittent fasting is to no longer get hungry. But anyhow, thanks for not listening to anything. You guys all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, probably with Jenny. Yeah, I'll be with Jenny tomorrow. All right, later, guys.